44. Ready? Alpha! All right, come on. Alpha! You're right here. That. Ready. Ready, set. Ready. Alpha! Ready. Sit on. Yeah, ready. Set. Set. Go ahead. Sit on. Set. Ready. Set.
It's week 1 of the National Football League. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Dolphins and the Chargers. Next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today, it's the opener of the 2023 NFL season, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the LA Chargers. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Well, CD, new season is here. Lions and Chiefs got it going on Thursday night. You and I were there. What a scene that was. But now here we are a few days later on Sunday, looking at two teams with great expectations. The Dolphins offense ready to go here in the Sunday night opener to this new season. And the one to watch is going to be this man, their rookie running back. He's been entrusted with a heavy workload for a rookie, but he appears to be ready for the challenge.
I got to watch him play a few times last year in person. I got to watch him on film. Saw him in the postseason All-Star games. Yeah, they're putting a lot on this young guy, but I think he's more than up to the task. He could be special.
And he'll get this up to about the 40. Second down and 3. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Try to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. On third down, they're going to run for it here. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46.
Hey, 21, TX.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Open man is the tight end Troutman. Well, such a great week one matchup here, the Dolphins and Chargers. And fairly or unfairly, these two QBs are going to be measured against one another probably for the rest of their careers. Remember, Tua was the number 5 overall pick in 2020, and Justin Herbert followed him at number 6.
And let's add on to it because Joe Burrow went number 1 overall. He's led Cincinnati to 1 Super Bowl appearance. Jordan Love, also a first-rounder, getting his opportunity in 2023. And Jalen Hurts was a second-rounder with Philadelphia, and he's made it to the Super Bowl. So all in all, quite a class.
21G, 21G.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Kenneth Murray leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
Let's go.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a fourth. So Miami coming out for their second drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But 2 kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it.
It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. And now here's a carry heading left. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Oh, look at the juke. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 64 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. From the 23, here's 2nd and 6. Now a handoff running through the middle. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That's complete to Troutman right side. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. That play gets them 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Dolphins are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
And that's a nice reward right there. The first game with his new team, and he winds up in the end zone. They're expecting big things from him this season, and he delivers on day one.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. Now he's having himself a little bit.
Ready.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Tua. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And he comes back with one complete. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. They're behind in the first half here, seat. Tua now on 1st down. A quick throw, but incomplete.
We've already seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
Now a 2nd and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. The power move there couldn't buy him much space. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
And that's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Tua now on 1st down. That's into the hands of Chosen. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Now the Dolphins will use the last. The Dolphins getting set to go back to work here in quarter number 3. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the 3rd quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be brought down short of the 1st at about the 31-yard line. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's been a good workhorse. I know.
Ready.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And good pursuit yet again by the Chargers as they stuff him behind the line. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll have a Dolphins first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
Well, that's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Bust through the tackle. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And able to get this to the 31. 2nd down and 8. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. A throw over the middle taken in by Troutman. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Go ahead. Hey. Ready.
Looking to pass. Tua. This is caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Hey, time about 2. Time about 2. Out.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A great play there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the 3rd quarter. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He has a chance to hit that often elusive 200-yard mark on this drive.
And most of the time during a game, people aren't keeping track of individual statistics.
Are you sure?
Well, a lot of the runners kind of know. But I'll guarantee you someone has sent word into the offensive line that
And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. Now with his 3rd touchdown in his first ever NFL game. And the Dolphins use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. From the gun, it's Tua. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
On second down, they'll run it here. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field.
Let's play now, baby. Let's play.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Delay of game, offense.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Still first down.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. And they'll indeed take a knee. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And just how they envision the start of the season, kneeling it down, defense can't stop the clock. This one's a winner.
You know what's really strange? I think a lot of people think that the kneel-down practice stuff really only happens like one time a week. The best teams I know, they practice it starting back in OTAs. They want them to visualize winning a game and how great that feels, and they got it done.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's going to have to build off of that open.